Hey guys, I just had a thought, and rather than even sit here trying to think about it anymore, I'll do it out loud. I had a terrible thought that, especially here in America, our future here is looking really cheap and like garbage compared to the way things were or even are. Things are about to get cheap garbage. Like the world, this country, instead of being on the top, right, like a first world nation, is being dragged to the freaking the mud. And I think it's going to be the whole world is just going to be garbage. The only people that will really live and have are those countries, places that choose not to fall into the BS of this world, plan they got, right? But let's look at the ways. Movies, wow, that's the topic we always talk about. How they're making them cheaper and cheaper now. It's all AI and this nonsense, and they're rehashing garbage over and over and over again. It's like, well, what's the future hold? What's the future hold for TV and the movies? I can't even really imagine like awesomeness coming out, especially us, our generation. When something comes out that's awesome and it's AI, we're all gonna say, okay, that was cool, but it was devoid of something. It was there'll be some, unless it's that amazing where AI could make something good that we know. It's like wow, he blows us away. But no, I foresee it being cheap. Like it's gonna just, and they'll be charging more money to see this cheaply made stupid garbage. All right, but there's other ways. The world is going to be cheap going forward. We have already seen the destruction of physical media. Like my example, my brother Steven died. He had a huge collection of records, movies on. It died with him, I guess. Oh, maybe he should have given his codes to somebody. But now they're coming out with that digital ID, so I'm not sure if you can even share digital with somebody. You might get in trouble in the future. Another way the world's getting cheaper. No more physical media, but we're still paying for it. The movie, I don't know if you realize or not. I only went to one place, Bay Plaza, recently a couple of times. I'm talking just like this now. Look, this is Divine next to my sister. And people are getting mad, like they hear you talking. That's the level. The sound in the theaters is so crummy compared to what it is cheap. It used to be so loud. You went in the movie theaters, you couldn't even hear each other. You had to lean into each other to hear what you're saying. Was the movie was that loud? Now, like again, it could be just Bay Plaza is a cheap piece of crap theater with no good sound systems. It's not loud at all. My system at home is like 10 times louder. All right, and that's the truth. Okay. Wait a minute. Other ways things are getting cheaper in society. They're putting 3D printed food in our food and not even having to tell us? That's kind of creepy right there. That they should be right now. All of humanity who ate that 3D printed garbage. I have cans of Campbell's soup upstairs. I should have for this video prepared and got it just to see if it says anywhere on there. Look at this. Imagine it says it does say it. I don't care. We've been eating Campbell's soup for years and years and years and years. Been around for years and years and years. I don't have to read the can on my Campbell's soup. I pretty much know what's in there. Or I thought I did. Okay? But that'll be their excuse. Oh, it's right on the can. What? We've been eating that crap forever. You think every time we eat Campbell's soup, we read the can. Oh, how do we make this? Oh, add a can to this can and boil it. Okay. I'll read the directions every fucking time. Make sure I get it right. Okay. No. If it's in there, if we have in fact, listen to me, if we have in fact been eating fake garbage food, we have a class action lawsuit right now. All of humanity get together. The future is going to be cheap. We're going to have De Niro in our pocket for that cheap future that's coming. Bill Gates is making butter out of like some kind of grease. What happened? But that you look at the world, there's top-notch food. Like cream is a step up from milk, you can say, in your coffee. Okay. These are things we figure out, like what's better, what costs more expensive. Roast beef is cost more than bologna for some reason. Okay, we figure all these things out. You underhandedly are figuring out ways, corporations by you, to give the foolish masses, without even warning them, without explaining to them what they're eating, what they're getting involved with. You're using society as lab rats, okay, at this point. There should be a class action lawsuit, and I'm being serious right now. Somebody smarter than me, get on this and get upset yourself. If you actually ate some kind of bioengineered food, like a meat, that's not meat. Like, what is it? Butter? That's not butter. It's some secretion from machine parts that, ooh, this stuff tastes just like butter, so let humans eat it. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. Please. The future's getting worse and worse and worse. And please, in the comments, put ways that you see too. That, yeah, the world is going to be cheaper and, like, somehow less in the future. And all these corporations figured out ways to do things cheaper so they can make more money. Unbelievable.